Hi everybody, it's James and welcome back to TGWPIS FC. We're here to go over how we've been playing, what we've been playing, and then also to talk about the game that we're going to be in. And we've got two doozies for you too. We have Ipswich in the FA Cup first round. Ipswich, who are struggling at the moment. They are currently at the bottom of League 2 after being League 1 after being relegated from the championship. So I don't know what's happening with them right now. It seems like they had a takeover and then everything kind of just went tits up here. They must have had a sell-off. Yeah, they had a pretty good sell-off of players. Scott Fraser, is that? No, it's not that Scott Fraser. But yeah, they've sold off a lot of players, brought in a lot of guys on freeze. And yeah, Han Changyong from Bath. There was a Chinese center back from Bath. Interesting. That's kind of cool. But yes, there's that. And then Hereford were second, are now fourth. And they're in our National League. Since you guys were last here, seeing the South Shields game, we paid Brackley 1-0 win. Bowers and Pitsea. Bowers and Pitsea in the FA Cup qualifying 1. Kidderminster, when our first draw, the guys never seemed to want to get up to it. And then the penalty at the end didn't help too much either. Nice bounce back win with a 4-0 win against Tramware. We played Marlow, I think it's like step 6 or 7. Like 2 more below us, beat them handily in the FA Cup with the rotated squad. Then Nuneaton Borough, Blythe, and Gainsborough, all solid wins, leading us to today for Ipswich. We have had one new signing. He's actually on the bench here, Alvaro Garcia. You want to know what we should do? I'm going to do this with you guys all watching right here. It's custom, script squad faces. This is how I have a little program that I use off system here. Excuse me, Control P. Are we, there it is. Are we not? Are we not? We are. So we print it as a text document. Let's do it live. Let's do it in front of all you guys. New gang. It's a nice little app that I use as created by Zealand and his team. Shout outs to them. Overwrite, generate. We want to preserve. Click off. Now you can't see exactly what I'm doing here. Allow duplicates. Done. Generates. Good. Cool. All right. So Alvaro Garcia is a guy we picked up to be a squad player for us and kind of filling that midfield role as we reload the skin. And you guys will now get to see, drum roll please, there's a lot of data here. Boom. There's Alvaro Garcia. He's picked up to be kind of like the backup attacking mid, but also can play as a midfielder. Just once again, a guy who's just relatively very solid, has good first touch, long shots, passing, great mentals, decent physicals. We kind of are getting this like wave of Spanish contingent that we're able to kind of sign in and bring into the team, which is nice. This should have also given Corey Davey. Yep, now he has a face. Rain Rooney is getting upset with me because I'm not playing him that often. He scored for us in the FA Cup, which is great, but when I've started him in the league, the guy's a crossbar magnet, and we all know how that can go. Not well. I don't believe we are the favorites here. They do want us to drop down to positive. That's fine. But we have the best team we can put out there. Okonkwo, O'Donnell, Antonsen, Hernandez, Marcarse. Kelly Evans gets the start because remember how I said McSweeney was probably going to be suspended a lot this year? Well, McSweeney got suspended because he picked up 5 yellow cards. Casa, Alba, Resnick, Kelvin, and Tojai. This front three have been very good. As you can see, Resnick, Anton here has gotten 2. He's 2 assists and 6 goals for us, which has been pretty solid in the league. Tojai has picked up 10 goals and 3 assists for us in the league. These guys actually haven't played in the cup competitions. I don't know if Kelvin is coming out of the bench. Nope. And Kelvin's played 14 goals and 4 assists in the league as a deep line forward. So great to see those guys really coming through. But our wingbacks have also been very nice. McCarthy has 7 assists at left wing back. I mean, ignore the declining stats. It means absolutely nothing. And then we'll look at McSweeney. He has 6 assists. So our wingbacks have been doing their jobs. I don't think Casa has 4 goals and 3 assists, playing from a deeper position in midfield, exactly what we were expecting, but he's still that tricky midfielder as ever. And Alba, I believe, has 12 assists and a goal as the playmaker, which we also expect. This is things are going as expected. As much as I've said that, guys can all take shots there for how many times I've said that. Typical starting 11. Bench is Archie Marr, Tanzer, Wild, Chalmers, Garcia, Davey, and Giles. Alvaro Garcia wants 8. I can't give you 8. I can give you 32. He didn't ask for his preferred numbers, so we don't have to worry about it. I actually have to worry about giving people numbers now. Yeah, that's fine. Mark that guy. So, away from home, against the League 2, formerly League 1 side. We've done this before, and also a side that's been very much struggling. Whew, look at this place. It's a side that's been very much struggling, so they may be looking at this as an opportunity to bounce back because we are a lower league side. We can also look at the way to be a giant killer, as that chance is a massive chance gone missing, as the headed effort on goal was cleared, and then the shot on kind of an open net was fired right at the keeper. But we'll keep the faith. We know these guys are good, and we know that they've come solid. This is actually the first time all of our starters have started in the FA Cup. We've been playing the rotated squad mainly since then. As Simpson is there. It's the one thing I don't like about Okonkwo. He doesn't come out far enough. And maybe that's because I have him on defend and he doesn't take more risks. But if you look at the weight of this ball here, I mean, maybe he cleans up. I mean, we know Manuel Neuer runs up and clears that away. But he doesn't close down. He doesn't keep coming. And instead he just kind of gets caught in no man's land and just watches the guy bang it by him. Cato, Ensign Murni, Robinson, Hernandez clears it. Tojai will collect this. And we'll look to see about breaking here. Kelvin can't get on the end of that, but Kelly Evans can, as he's going to take it down the right-hand side here and hopefully find the cross. And we've got the boys in. Kelvin can get his head on it, but he can't direct it into the goal. They are tired. Oh, boy, they're tired. Wow, we're only, 20 minutes into the match, and their back line is already shot that right-hand side. So, despite the early goal, I have a gut feeling that we are probably going to out-fitness these guys. This ball comes back here. Hernandez finds Alba. Casa. Alba. Can somebody make a run? I was going to say, we could really use with a through ball here. Mercarice, Alba, Hernandez. Oh, we're dwelling on the ball too much here, guys. You guys have to make the run. It's the second time we've been caught on the counter. Berate them. It's just, we're dwelling on the ball. We're not pushing it forward more. I don't want to drop the line. It's not going to help us. Evans, good step in. Can you do it again? No. Eli Murray, Simpson, Penny, Ensign Murray, Leonard, Young. Young beats the man, pulls it across, simple goal. Yeah, we're just getting torn apart here. And I don't know. I mean, that's the thing is that I look at the game and they've scored all 3 shots the 4 shots they've had, they've scored 3 of them. And we've had the better XG, which is the crazy thing. So I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those days where you just aren't having things go your way. Ball in Kelvin. Laurent gets one back. Here we go. Still plenty of time in a football match. We can turn it around. Kelvin directs it on goal. Probably was going in, but Tojai just makes sure. I just think we have to step it up and start going attacking. Kind of throw it all to the wind here and just go for it. The stats are with us. And yeah. This kind of shows you where the difference is between like our players and their players. Like our wingbacks are quick enough. But like our center backs are not, and we are playing a high line, which is good, but like we can get caught out. Oh, Casa, that run. Oh, darling. You could have brought it back right before halftime. Yeah, we got to start attacking these guys. We got to start being a little bit more direct with our passing. Because they are exhausted. We are not. We need to use the fact that we've got the fitness over them. Oh, that was a bad pass. Simpson. Antonsen wins the header there. Good play. Smart to go back. Not smart to go back there. Tojai. Oh, he's in. Laurent Tojai. Tolja. We're going to figure this one out. Pronounce. Tolaj. 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 Is it though? Nobody knows. Tolaj. Apparently it's of Kosovoian origin. We've got the comeback's on the cards here. 2 goals right before the end of the half, unanswered. Can only mean, unless they start kind of coming crazy here. From us not doing anything stupid like that. All right. I'm going to make an early change here. Resnick has not had the measure of them today. Alvaro Garcia is going to come on and make his debut. I want Casa up front. Hernandez, Kelly Evans. I really don't have anybody who can play there, buddy. You need to calm the frick down. Deserved his yellow card. Let's bring Wild in, push in there. Yeah. Let's just be safe with this. I want Casa up front because we all know Casa can be deadly. And we need that kind of X factor. Resnick was just not doing it today. And in a game where we need goals and we need to be unpredictable and we need that kind of extra class, Casa's the guy who can make that happen. And there's Kelly Evans' yellow card. Great. All right, guys, come on. We got time. Oh, that was us. It's clearing it. Ball over the top. Kelvin down here for Casa. Down here for Casa. Oh, my God. He had it. That's his second time he had a shot where he could actually do it. Let's give him the old demand more. You guys got it in you. Come on. I know you do. Very attacking. play at a slightly higher tempo. Counter. Distribute quickly, out of possession, use tighter marking, get stuck in. Press. What is your injury, Alba? Potential hand injury. You can play through that. That's just a hand injury. Okay, go. Okay, come on. I would like to see something else. I'll take Alba off. We'll bring Chalmers on. Just because set pieces, free kicks, you kind of need something at this point. We need some kind of craziness that can happen. Oh, that's a loose pass. When I saw him let it run, I got worried. Now I'm also worried because we've got guys pushed up. Oh, Garcia, good track back here. Tolaj. And they're looking up to win that header. O'Donnell, yes. Kelvin, Casa, Tolaj. Lauren Tolaj. Yes. 3-3. It's a hat trick for Tolaj. We're going to go with Tolaj. Beautiful play by Casa and Tolaj. First time across the goal. And we are the team in the ascendancy. You'd have to imagine it's our game to lose now, as they are not happy with things and they are looking shattered. Granted, we're shattered too. But this has got to break. So it's 5 minutes of stoppage time. Still plenty of time for something to happen. We're going to get one more highlight. One more. Nope. Game ends in a draw. We look at the numbers. We should have won that. As a result of the process, we'll be successful if we keep that up. Yep. It's good that we didn't go to extra time because we have a game in like 3 days against the top of the league play. Another good thing about this too is that, we are going to get some more revenue off of this. Garcia makes his debut. I thought he played pretty well. Tolaj gets all the credit. Absolutely he does. Finances before we go to the post-match. Cool 100,000 in gate receipts. That is good. I think that'll handle our... Where do they expect us to have the issue? Our profit and loss is gone. Yeah, look at this profit and loss. By the way, that transfer budget, if that's the actual transfer budget, holy crap. Yeah, we're going to sell a player or two in the January window. I'm not worried about it. Okay. Martinez is on international. The Martinez. As in who? Like the guy who's in our under 23s Martinez? Spinning more. I mean, that's the next game. Obviously, it's going to be us playing them. Oh, and Hereford are in second place now. Goody two shoes. So I'll see you guys back here in a second for that. As I also figure out, I can forward with you guys here. Let's just make it all one happen. Did they just play? Hereford. When was your last match? On the 8th. Yeah, you just played. So you're like, okay, so they're coming into it just as tired as we are. So Martinez is going to be on international duty. But it looks like our other guy, Casa, won't be. Because Casa is now a regular in the under 21s for Kosovo. Who are we drawing against? Port Vale. That's a winnable match. I think that's a winnable match. I mean, they want us to get to the second round. We're in the first right now. Obviously, we've made some good money. Ruben Mendez scouting update is nobody. God, we spent a lot of money this season already. Just kind of thinking about that. Just like not like on players, because obviously we haven't used any of our transfer budget, but like new stadium, training facilities. Probably should head off. TGWPIS favorites. By the way, Zoltan's still playing. I'm keeping an eye on him. If he gets coaching attributes, we all know we'd love to see him come be a coach. Casa is 3 league goals away from beating Misavoyan's record for being the top goal scorer. By the way, if we look at the club vision, and not the club vision, also still won't give me a affiliate club. Senior affiliate. Let's boost our income. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they won't do it. For whatever reason. We'll probably get one in the Vanarama National League. 50 top best players in the world. Yannick Gillette. Bauman. Jebby. Gilbert. Valdison. Harry Kane's still at Tottenham. Good for Kane. Declan Rice is at PSG along with Donnarumma. Sterling. Lamont. De Jong is at Corby Town. Carnival is still there. Hey guys, let's not worry about the pitch. It's actually not my... Oh, this is a home game for us too. It's actually not my ground. So I really don't have to worry about the pitch. Come on. Let's get in here. So they are in second place with a game on hand and 29 points, but with a game in hand on us. So this is a big match for us. These guys are our main title races rivals. Besides some York. York was the media one. Well, they also thought Ipswich was supposed to go up. And, well, let's see how that's going. Do that. Be more attacking is fine. I want to see... Quick pick. McSweeney. Yep, he should come in. Casa's fine. Diallo doesn't need to be on the bench. Luke Dealey? Sione is fine. No, he's not fine. We're getting him out of here. We specifically brought in Garcia because Sione wants to leave. Corey Davey is good. I don't want to have Kelly Evans. Neither one of these guys played, so I'm happy to keep that way. Garcia Diallo can come off, though, because I want a defender on the bench. That'll be wild. Let's get Diallo off. So, yeah. And then Archie Marr is fine. So, starting 11 is Okonkwo, O'Donnell, Antonsen, Hernandez, Tanzer, McSweeney, Casa, Alba, Resnick, Kelvin, and Tolja. Tolja? That's what we said it was going to be? Tolja? You've seen the news. You see me click through everything, so there's not much else to discuss. Come in here. Bang, bang, bang. Proud of you. Proud of you. Proud of you. Let's go in there and rate the result. I love the fact that the new boy is already jazz hand to be playing for us. He's already like, you know, showing positive momentum here. Ball at the top, McSweeney. Beautiful play there. Kelman's on it. Casa. Tolja. That would have been a great goal to start. But a corner within the first minute. Alba, ball in here. That's handball. That's absolute handball. Casa to go 1-0 up in the second minute. That is a killer penalty. That's top drawers. His 5th of the season. I think he's only shot 2 penalties for us. Look at that. Bang. Oh, yeah. There was no way the keeper was getting that or saving that. Ladies and gentlemen, Darlin Casa has put us 1-0 up against Hereford in the second minute. And we're cruising. It's like we never stopped playing. I have a gut feeling that Casa will be coming off this game. Antonsen will probably be coming off. And then probably one of the strikers, either Tolja or Kelvin. Tanzer, quick free kick. Sends it back in. Resnick's the back post. Not too much. Hull sends it long. Antonsen, ooh, nice touch. Normally heads those into the ground, but good play. Kelvin, not the best pass. Know what you were trying to do. But they're pinned back so far that our center backs are just collecting these on the edge. Antonsen, O'Donnell, the back heel. Alba, Kelvin. Casa's through again. Can he get a second one? His first touch is heavy. Doesn't matter. Darling Casa burst through the midfield. He's now 1 goal away from being tied as the second, as the club leading goal scorer. Beautiful play from him. Kelvin comes in deep to Pitt to receive the ball. Casa runs past him to get forward to score the goal. And that's what you love to see, that midfielder kind of making the runs there. And so far, it's the midfield being the orchestrators. Remember a couple years back where our midfields were just kind of there as players, and they really weren't scoring goals, or they had a few assists here or there. I'm not talking about the attacking mid, but the midfield central. Those were the guys who were kind of just sitting here lollygagging around. Now they're a crucial part of the team and the way we play. So Donald finds Resnick. Casa's kind of there. Oh, we've given away possession. Antonsen. And then it was that guy again. We're going to go back here. Okonkwo finds Antonsen. Hernandez. Back to Okonkwo. Back to Antonsen. To O'Donnell. Lofty pass. Doesn't really find anybody, but Casa does collect it. Resnick is deep here. We're just kind of playing it about. There's McSweeney making the run. He's in on goal. Can he... Oh, that was a save. Okay, I thought he just flew it over the bar. Nope. Kelvin tries to click that. Their man is going to come back, O'Rourke, but we have the defenders, and Antonsen just kind of... Or not... Resnick just kind of guides him towards the back to the sideline there. It's Darling Casa on a brace. Alba there. It's been very kind of nice and cagey. Resnick, Toja, Kelvin. There's Kelvin's 15th of the season. Laurent. Tolaj. It's Tolaj. That's what we're going to go call him. A Tolaj. Beautifully combination worked here. Tolaj to Kelvin, who with his weaker foot, too, slots it past the keeper. You would think that the advanced forward would be the one scoring the more of the goals, but no, Kelvin as the deep line forward has been the man this year. As Bobby O'Donnell is the one that's tiring. And looks to be... He might be the one who comes off, or Antonsen. I don't know yet. But we're going to go into halftime pretty well covered. And I think I'll take us off attacking too. Put us more on like balanced. So the just to drop the intensity levels. We get a lot of shots on goal today. Well done. Yeah, because look at the intensity. If we go here to balanced, yes, yeah, it just drops the intensity down even more. Dressing room, go back in. Second half. The problem is too is like Casa's tired, right? So I want to take him off to rest him. But he's on a hat trick. So can I really take him off that way? All right. It's interesting that he didn't come and cover them, but we had the midfielder come all the way. Bongbo. Okay, that was a good play by them. If they these guys really start pushing us again, I'll have to I can always raise the intensity back up, but this just preserves legs a little bit more. We're also not pushing for the goal. Oh my god, look at what's happening at Gateshead. Kingsland 2-1, but gets a red card. Then 2-2. Tramworth, Nuneaton Borough. Alright, changes need to be made here. And I'm sorry, Casa, but Garcia's coming on for you because you're just shot. O'Donnell's coming off for Wild. We make this change because we got to keep them happy about playing him as a central defender. Can Davey play deeper? He can't. We can do this. Ready? Big brain. Now let's do this. Just switch him to a pressing forward on attack. Switch you to a... Really? Complete forward, and you can just be a shadows. No, you're actually decent as an attacking mid. All right, that's cool. Let's do that. Just reshuffle the front, the team. Resnick will drop back into midfield. All right, now that was a long time without any stoppage of play. Wild comes in immediately, gets a yellow card. Great. Perfect. Kelvin drops in. Davey becomes the advanced forward. Tolaj will be the pressing forward. Garcia comes in as his squad role as the box-to-box midfielder. Once again, the second half isn't about pouring on more goals. It's just about maintaining what we have. Keep the intensity levels down because we played 2 days ago. Higgins, ball back in again. That's a cheap goal to give up. I'm not sold on Okonkwo anymore. Yeah, he could have caught that, I think, maybe. So, maybe we start looking for a goalkeeper. Yeah, he's on a 6.4. And I didn't want to bash him too bad on the Ipswich game because obviously they were in the championship last year. But like even their goalkeeper who's given up 3 goals is on a higher rating than Okonkwo. So good win for us. Well done. I mean, the 3-1 win. It's maybe I'm just looking at things here. Chasing ghosts or something. We win 5 straight. Casa, you were great. Alba's got an assist bonus coming up for 15 league goals and assists. He deserves it. The pitch was a disgrace. It's not my pitch. I don't own it. Don't blame me. The other thing is both teams had to play on it. So what do you want there, boss? We outperformed her. We did outperform them. So yeah, the next game is going to be Ipswich. I mean, I think that makes perfect sense. What is the guy? Grizzly. God, I can't really rotate, can I? But I'm going to have to. Because when do they show up? Like real soon. Respond. At the end of the day, both teams have to play on the same pitch. Okay, we're going to have a couple of days rest. Good. Both teams have to play. It wasn't good service, I admit, but I really didn't have to come away with anything for the match. There you go. Ipswich, next time. FA Cup, big game. And until then, I'm James, you're you. This is TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.